and welcome back to another very exciting StarCraft 2 match. This is MrUnknownEntity and I present Divan, the blue Protoss spawning at the 12 o'clock position, versus Random, the green Protoss spawning at the 8 o'clock position. Now this is going to be on the map Lost Temple, which is a very popular map. It existed for this first StarCraft game, and it also was remade into Warcraft 3. So, Random, as I've said before, is playing random, so he can become any race, and he is going to build his first pylon down here, which is very common for Protoss to do, so then you can defend both your expansion and your primary base. And there he goes off to scout. I believe he saw the Divan's probe passing by, so he cancelled his pylon and makes a proxy pylon right outside of Divan's base, since he realized that Divan spawned here. Now I don't think Divan has seen this yet. Nope, he has not. And there goes a gateway, just right after Divan's gateway, so they are pretty much doing exactly the same, and the timing is pretty much exactly the same right now. An extra pylon goes down for Divan, while an extra gateway goes down for Random. That's interesting. And he just passed by with a new probe here. I don't think he saw it. No, he didn't. He still haven't seen this. There goes the second gateway for Divan. Now, actually, I should try to talk about something while there's not much going on. However, it seems like Random just tried to use all of his probes to kill Divan's probe, and that just has 10 HP left, and are just starting to recharge its shield. Now, probes do 5 damage, so it takes 8 hits to kill a probe, and just if he had gotten 2 more hits in there, that probe would have been dead. And at the same time, Random is moving up here with a Zealot and a probe, so that forces Divan to pull up probes from his mineral line to assist in this defense. And Random reinforces with another Zealot, but the attack is repelled. However, all of Divan's Zealots were lost as well. And Random's probes remained there, and he was just like, "Oh no, you guys are bullying me, no!" And I still don't think Divan knows about this proxy, no, he does not, and he is building a proxy pylon himself inside of Random space, so he must have scouted this bit here now and realized that he did not build his gateways inside of his base, so since he's gathering all of his forces up here, that leaves him defenseless down here. And here comes another push. It's 3 Zealots and 1 probe against 2 Zealots. I think that Divan will have to pull once again probes off his mineral line to reinforce this defense. However, he just got 2 more Zealots to help out. And here we go. And now Random is a proxy pylon inside of Divan's base. This is very interesting. And there, this attack is repelled. As I was saying before, I should really find something to talk about while there's not much going on. However, I really can't think of anything to talk about. Random building another proxy pylon up here. Seems like Divan realizes that the probe never left his base, so he scouts up here and finds a probe. At the same time, Divan has built his pylon over here, and I think that Random has seen it, and he's pulling back forces from his gateway proxy position up here, and 3 Zealots against 1 cannon. I'm not quite sure if that's going to be enough, but it looks like it is. Almost getting too jealous there, and he has to pull off a lot of workers from his mineral line here to go against this attack. And there goes a pylon, which means that these proton cannons are now unpowered and cannot attack. I think that Divan should cancel them, and there he does. And now it's only left for Random to destroy this pylon and forage that the probe was indeed killed. However, now Divan is reinforcing his proxy inside of random space with his Zealots. And Random has pulled all of his workers off the mineral line to defend this. He has no resources for additional forces, so this seems to be it for Random. I don't see why he is attacking the pylon there while letting the stalkers just run and kite them forever. I think that he should just attack either the Nexus or the Probes. There goes the last pylon there, making the gateway unpowered, so he has to make a new pylon to power that up, or he has to bring his forces all the way from here back to his main. And now it seems like he's trying to chase the Probes down just like what I suggested, but it seems like Random might have a chance at holding off this attack. However, at what cost? Divan is going to be so far ahead in this game. Just look at resources here. Divan has a lot of minerals stocked up in his bank, while Random has no minerals at all left, and that attack was repelled. However, Random needs to... As I was saying, Random needs to make something happen now, or since he's so far back in the game, and I don't see how he is going to pull this through unless he does make something happen soon. Comes up here to scout if Divan has expanded and see what's at the ramp, and that Stalker is going to run pretty quickly. Keeping his forces close to this Xelnaga tower to give him a nice and wide range. I'm surprised that Divan didn't expand further, however. Random is going for a push now, and these Stalkers, I mean Zealots, have no chance. So he will have to get out some forces. I don't see why Divan didn't commit to that. Random didn't commit to that attack, since Divan doesn't really have that much. He only have a lot of resources banked up. He's not actually producing anything out of these gateways right now. And it seems like Random is going to do something down here. I would guess it is to... Yes, he's going to clear out destructible rocks to claim this high expansion. Now, you might wonder why he is not expanding over here, but it's very uncommon when one player spawns here and the other straight across by the close ground to that people expand here, since when you spawn at these positions it's really hard to defend this location. So instead people usually get this expansion that they go down here to expand, which is what Random is doing now, but he just, hey man, I'm going to screw my natural expansion and claim the high-yield expansion at the other side of the map. And seems like both of them are scouting out for enemy expansions. Only that Random did with a Zealot and even with a probe, and they're just going to stand here and look at each other and not really bother with. But now the probe goes. I might. Well, I don't know. He didn't like that. Still, it seems. Anyway, divan destroyed. And I didn't even notice this. That divan destroyed Random's pylon here, so he had to make a new one. And now divan is moving out again to clear up this property. Random will have to gather all of his forces, and I think his army is favoring divan by 2 supply. So it's 58 supply to 60 supply. But I think that divan would, unless divan would have come out victorious from that fight, unless Random could have used some very well placed force fields. And Random just now transferring focus down to this expansion. And since divan is controlling this Salnaga watchtower, he is going to see all of these probes moving across the field. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Seems like divan is going for yet another push. He didn't destroy this pylon earlier. I guess he didn't really want to risk his forces getting caught in the open. But since he has discovered this expansion down here now, he's going down to clear that up. And Random's forces is all the way up here. That's the punishment for not expanding here. That now he has to move all the way across the field down here to defend this expansion. But it seems like divan was about to go out of there, get there to base Random at this location. But I definitely say that this is favoring divan now. He has a lot of, more than 10 more supply than Random does, so. And this is interesting, he's transporting 2 Immortals with a warp system over to Random's main base. And I wouldn't be surprised if I saw this warp through his facing mode to become a portable pylon, so he can attack. At the same time, he is attacking at the ram. And Random has to pull back his forces here. So this yes, there you some warp team or stronger step for a positive attack. And Random has now finished the forces on his own, but it goes down pretty quickly, placing as a force still trying to defend his main base. But divan's army is so much larger than Random's. More reinforcements coming in here from Random. However, both of divan's forces are still alive. He has lost probably about half of his strongest mortal warp teams right inside of Random's base. And that is it for Random. He lost TG. I think divan played really well here. He attacked over here, and he didn't really commit to it. He just pulled out Random's forces down here. Then he pulled out. He attacked over here, and that really makes it all very worrying for Random, because then you don't know, will he attack here or here? And since Random split up his bases all over the map, it's really hard to defend them all. And divan really took that to his advantage and just attacked all over the place. And I hope you like this. So see you next time.